we just had an alumni tournament the other day. First time doing it during the wintertime. So really got into it because I'm like, the classic kind of dying off that we used to have, and it's like we ain't really having that vibe. So kind of doing it to kind of try to pick that vibe back up to where, like, when we was going to the classic as kids, everybody trying to get their best outfit to put on. You about to see the girls from Person County High School to GW High School or whatever. Like, we ain't have all the Snapchat to get in contact with them. So at that game was where you was gonna see them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to do what you had to do right then and there. Yes, but outside of that part of it, bringing back the older guys for me was kind of like the lit part of it, because you got your Craig McCargo, your Jeremy Jeffers, Ronnie Palmer, Dwight Green, stuff like that, Sterling. And so for me, it's kind of like that's the reunion vibe of it, because it's like these guys hooped in 03, 04, 05, whatever the case may be, and a lot of us didn't really get to see them play, but even though we're not seeing them play like on some prime type junk today, it's just more so like it gives you the reason to come watch them. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the name that they built. Yes, so that's kind of like how everything led to even doing it. I will say it's a whole lot of work. It's way more work than what it be looking like.
You know, talk to us about some of your troubles and like what you had to go through to get this started, because it had to be a lot of work. Because we didn't really see nothing like that, because it's not only just Halifax, it's for the surrounding areas. Like, just, did you put everybody together? Did you get all the contacts, or were people coming to you? How did it come together?
Yeah, so I tell everybody, like, the initial way of how I even put it in my brain that I even could do it was Chatham and Dan River used to always have one like Thanksgiving time. And I went up there to their game, and it was like 6 o'clock game, 7 o'clock game. But the junk was packed, like the cheerleaders was up cheering. I'm like, damn, like we could do this junk in the crib. Like, I'm like, I don't really know exactly who we gonna play. I'm like, I know we can get GW probably, like, if we put it out there, whatever. But I'm like, you know what I mean? Let me just see. And so it really kind of just went from like, I already knew GW people, and I already knew like a few Person County people. You know what I'm saying? Like the Martinsville jump kind of just spiraled off because I knew the dude who ran the Chatham and Dan River one, and he knew a lot of those people. So whenever I would just call him like, yo, what's such and such phone number? He'd just be like, all right, bet, call this person if you want to get this team or whatever. So really just off my relationships with other people is kind of what built that relationship for me to get contacts for other people to come out and play. But like once I put the word out, everybody was just dead on it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like we ain't never even had it, so it's kind of just like everybody was excited about it. So, but I will say, for so many years leading up into that, like it was a whole lot of like trying to get gyms and everybody just denying it. To where it's like you could have just been like, all right, bro, I'm not about to be trying to keep getting no gym for other people to play ball. But then like over the time, like once I got my foot in the door, and it's like, all right, everything went smooth. We ain't had no problems, whatever. It was just like everything else after that became easier. So where it's like, all right, now your face good, and I was charging you this, but now I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So so it basically came to that. Like you had to just build up to that.
Yeah, sir. You had to put the work in.
Yeah. Multiple years. Like I said, we in year 9 for the organization all together, but like as far as the tournaments, probably been doing it since 2018. And so like I said, so it's built like I try to tell anybody, like just off the work every year, it's like people already looking at it like, oh, we know it's gonna turn out all right because of the previous ones. You know what I mean? Like, but until you step out and get your year 1 out the way, it's like you're not gonna be able to just lure people in off of, you know what I mean? Because they got nothing to go off of. You know what I'm saying? Like once you give them something to go off of, it's like, all right, his jobs be lit. All right, we missed that when we going to this one.
That's true. Since it started, I see how you built it from the ground up. And I gotta commend you on what it's become. But Halifax, South Boston, surrounding areas, GW, Person, we can turn this into the classics that's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we need to build on what he just started. Yeah. I seen, you know what I'm saying, I seen a status about how Jeremiah, you know what I'm saying, Spooner, shout out to Jeremiah, and he was talking about how the classics not what it used to be, how we missing that experience, and he right. Yeah. We need to have that, and we need to bring it back to the classics too, because T2 put on, Titus Tucker Jr., he put on for the classics, but it was just a separation of people just not, you know what I'm saying, not being motivated to come, and we really don't, I don't know if we not following basketball or it's just the kids are not motivated and it's not being put in front of us, but I will say, yours truly right here, Jew Dabs, played in a tournament. I want to hear some of his perspective of what went on during the tournament, because he put on. Yeah. He showed out. I'm going to have to throw some clips at the end. But I want to know his experience of what he went through in the tournament, you know what I'm saying, as being a player, athlete.
Yeah, so, I mean, I look forward to the tournaments because it's competition, bro. It's like, you know, I play in the Army League. It's people that go to work. They don't care about basketball, but they want to go out there and get off too. But when he throw these tournaments, bro, you getting players that play D1, play overseas dudes, like with Durham. Shout out to the Durham League. They always show love.
Shout out to the Durham League.
Man, they got a connection with them. So when they come, I already know it's about to be lit. Then, you know what I'm saying, Morrisville, they got a good team. J-Man, shout out to Justin Man. GW, they got, man, you already know how they coming. GW got a whole lot of players. And Percy, you know, they some dogs. So you going to put up a fight with any game you play. And like, bro, I just look forward to it because I'm competitive. I don't care who out there. I don't care who I'm with, bro. We going to try to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him my all every tournament, but I be looking forward to him, bro. You had like 5 tournaments this year, bro. Man, every one of them, bro. As soon as he tell me, bro, I be getting ready. I'm about to go to the court. Shit, me and Wade working out. Like, I gotta get ready for this tournament. Right, like that shit, some league shit, but it's like that jump me. I be looking forward to it, bro. I love it. I love it. Just cause the competition, bro. Every single game I done played, it ain't never been a light game. Right. So that's what I look forward to.
You gotta come hard.
Yeah, he don't bring no slouches to no tournament. Ain't no slouch team, bro. Even if they bring their own team, it's like, bro, they good too. So,
really you see where you at, bro.
Yeah, that's what I like. I'm like, all right, I'm 33. They be talking about you old me, I still got it. You young fellas need to get up in the gym. That's what I'm gonna say.
Right. Dabs look like the most athletic person out there. Like, I will say, bro. Like just watching as a fan, and me and Tony, we was commentating there. Yeah. That was exhausting. I know. Like, shout out to PT. Because he kept the energy up. Terry kept the energy up.
For sure.
Bro. When they played that church, never would have.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, that's a funny boy.
That's the thing. Like, Pat really, like, for him to, like, don't nobody even understand, like, you know how many hours you sitting there having to talk and interact. If you whack, it's just gonna just make it all whack. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't let nothing fall flat.
So, like, you really got, major shout out to him because, like I said, like, he do that joint like it's just like it ain't no practice for it.
Straight up.
Me and him, we don't discuss like, yo, can you talk about this? Can you? It's like, bro, do what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying. So, and
also shout out to Keyshawn Johnson, who went crazy.
He
went crazy. I got to throw some of his clips at the end too. Greg McCargo stopped and talked to us. Charmaine Holman, my guy, stopped and talked to us. PJ had a short interview with us. It didn't say, the live didn't say. I wanted to put all y'all brothers' interview into this, you know what I'm saying, segment, but it didn't work out like that. But man, like, appreciate y'all for showing love, coming through, you know what I'm saying, spreading the word.
And Jeremy Jeffries for pulling up.
Oh, Jeremy Jeffries. Yes, sir.
For pulling up. That's how you know you
feel. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, we did an age limit. Them person niggas, he was old. Them niggas too old to be playing against us. You know what I'm saying? They
just couldn't get it together. I feel like they just couldn't.
They didn't come equipped. They just ain't come equipped. They thought like we was going
to playing in the basket and everything. I'm like, what's going on, bro?
Man, they had to slap some Justin in on or something. They was great beards out there.
Yeah, dude had the whole great beard.
Like y'all had to play Craig McCargo.
Did you do your homework?
Did you do your homework?
Do your homework. You got
Sterling Williams.
Come on.
Did you do your homework? They leaving open shooters. The white green out there getting open J's.
Rodney Palmer.
Game. Rodney Palmer.
Almost they got the prettiest jump I've ever seen.
That shit crazy.
And he got a dunk. He got a dunk.
Palmer got a dunk.
Yeah, Palmer got a dunk.
Yeah.
Palmer got it in.
Who else played?
The white was hitting that jump.
Missing somebody
Green.
else. Man, I can't think, man. If I missed you, my apologies, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, but like I said, like I said, overall, I tell anybody, like I said, even as far as putting the joint together, like it's because my homeboy was talking to me the night before, like, bro, are you looking forward to tomorrow or whatever? Like, and I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm ready for it to be over. Like, and he's surprised that I'm saying that, but I'm like, bro, I'm like, because I'm like, it's a tired feeling going through the process, and then like once you get out of it, it's like, all right, I'm relieved. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because it gotta go right. Like, there's so many ways it could go wrong, and so it's like, yeah, all right. Now it go right. Now we chilling.
Another trophy.
I gotta ask too, man. Being that this is the last year in that gym, like how did it feel, man? Being on the floor, like it was an aura. Like I came late. It was a mad aura out there. Like how did it feel, man?
Like you know, it's about to. It felt like the Kobe tour. Like
yeah.
That's why I got there early. I'm like, yo, I hope ain't nobody in here. I'm about to get my little workout in. That's just cool. I was like, dang. That's why I sent my last little video on that, and I'm like, yo, this might be my last one here. It really hurts, bro. Like some personal.
Yeah, because Sterling hit me like, yo, I'm a play since we ain't about to have no more games here for real. And that's when it dawned on me, like, yeah.
That's a hurting feeling.